guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you my brand new Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette, which is called Blue Blood, and it is brand new. It just came out on March 29th. So anyway, I have already swatched it on my arms, and I'm just going to be showing that to you and talking about the different colors and tapping on the box, as you can probably already hear. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, of course. Okay, so this is the palette. As you can see, it is light blue. It is shaped like a coffin, or some say like a jewelry box. And it is a significant weight. It has a beautiful blue metal clasp. And it's great for tapping on. And yes, I did coordinate my nails to this palette. I was getting a bit tired of my everyday neutral tone, so I decided I would indulge in this big, colorful palette, which is very hard to open, actually. There we go. Okay. So, there it is. It's got a really nice clear mirror. And it's got all these beautiful, beautiful shades. As you might be able to see, I've already digged into it a little bit. First by putting on this eyeshadow that I'm wearing, and then by doing the swatches on my arms, so nothing stays new forever. But anyway, I do have to say it is good quality. Like, the colors are all well pigmented. I mean, some of them are very light, so you don't really see them too well, but there's got to be some light ones, right? One of these days I'm also going to do a get ready with me using this eyeshadow, but I'm never going to do a tutorial. I'm not that good. It would only just be for entertainment. I've got to use someone else's tutorial to get the makeup look, which is what I did today. And I gotta say, it needs some help, seriously. But, alright, so let's see. This is the first arm that I used, and I found that it's hard to see. But at the end of my wrist is a color that you really won't see on my skin, which is called Cullinan. This first one here, Cullinan, 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 which is actually nice as a highlighter. Okay, the second one is a very light green, which is called Mint Tea, right there. I'm smelling it now. It has like a little bit of a chemical smell, but I kind of like it. Alright, so the Mint Tea. I don't know how well you can see these ones because they're kind of light. Next up is the Crystal Flesh, which is a little bit gold-like, right there, and right there on my arm. That one adds a nice little bit of shimmer. Next one is I'm Cold, which is this sort of baby bluish color. Right there. is very similar to my own skin. Okay, now moving into the darker hues. I bet you that's the first time I used the word hues on this channel. Okay, this one is called Power, and it's kind of a medium gray. And there it is. You can really see that one well. Okay. After that we have Blue Blood, the namesake, right? Right there. And that one is, I'm describing them to you as if you're not looking at them, right? It is a kind of a dark baby blue, right? I don't know how else to describe that, but there it is. So that one comes out with a decent amount of color. Okay. Now we have Deceased, and that's something that Jeffree Star is known for saying, right? I don't watch him, but I have, I've watched like little bits of him, but he's not one of my channels that I watch. But anyway, I do know that he says Deceased, and so that's kind of like a teal. Right there. And after that, I really like this one, which is called Ice Tray, which is a sparkly silvery blue. Metallic, I guess you might say. And that comes out pretty light on my arm. The last one on this arm. Right there. Okay, now the other arm. Okay, we start out with Blue Monday, which is purple. And I do have some Blue Monday on my eyes here, and that is the first one at my wrist. Next up we have Flourishing, which is like a kind of a green blue. Not to be mistaken for blue-green. I don't know which is blue-green or green-blue, but it's more green than blue is what I'm trying to say. And that is really very pigmented. The second one. How do people do this? I don't know. I have to study. I need a class. Okay. Down here we have probably the lightest one, which is called Wealthy. I don't know why that one's called Wealthy. And it has a money bag. And you can't see it at all. Sorry, you cannot see that one. It's just a space. Nothing more than a space. After that, Celebrity Skin, which kind of just looks like tanned skin, I guess. And that one, you can see that one pretty well. That's very pigmented. You see that right there. Turn it. Okay, after that we have Entitled, which is a metallic green sparkly color. Right here. Probably good for mermaid looks. And then this one is really pretty, but very dark. Ocean Ice is a metallic, sparkly, navy blue color. I really like that. I'm not sure how I would use it though. Maybe as an, no, I don't know. Okay, wait, here it is. Okay, and then we have Cremated right here, which is a, I guess, charcoal gray. And that is get some on my face, I'll just clean it, you know? Like put on the foundation after the eyeshadow maybe. Do any of you guys use tape? I guess it's never been an issue for me before because I always use neutral colors. So I'm curious what it says on the back of this palette. It says eyeshadow pressed pigment palette distributed by Jeffree Star Cosmetics Inc. Calabasas, California. Made in USA. www.jeffreestarcosmetics.com, and it gives you his Instagram address and his YouTube channel. And it says EU responsible person, Biorius, Rue de la Croix 10A, BE7170 Menage. I'm guessing it's France, but I don't know. Yeah. So it's definitely great for tapping, I'll tell you that. And maybe even good for a little tracing. And I did get a little bit of makeup on the outside of it, but I doubt that you can see that. Alright, well, as always, thank you very much for joining me as I went through this palette.